On my wedding day with Alexander Hawthorne, his stepsister Isabel threatened to jump off a building. Alexander abandoned me at the altar, still in my wedding dress, to save her. Facing the mocking eyes of the guests, I publicly announced, whoever comes up here to marry me today, I'll be their bride. 3 years later, Alexander returned to the Hawthorne mansion with Isabel. I was sitting on a leather couch, sipping gourmet soup and binge-watching TV shows. Alexander glared at my swollen belly, gritting his teeth. Whose bastard are you carrying? I took another sip of my soup and smiled lightly. Of course, it's a Hawthorne child. Alexander approached me furiously, yanking me off the couch. You slut. I left with Isabel on our wedding day and haven't been back for 3 years. How could that child possibly be mine? I found it amusing. I never said it was his, and he wasn't the only Hawthorne man. Of course, this child isn't yours. You're not worthy of being its father. Isabel, shocked, spoke up. Sophia, even though Alexander left you at the altar, he still let you keep the Hawthorne name and enjoy the family's wealth. How could you be so shameless as to get pregnant with someone else's child? I glanced at her. Isabel, you're the Hawthorne stepsister, yet you openly seduced your own brother. When it comes to shamelessness, who could compare to you two? Isabel immediately turned to Alexander with a pitiful voice. Alex, for the past 3 years, we've kept our relationship purely platonic, but she's pregnant with another man's child, making you a cuckold. Hearing the word cuckold, Alexander raised his hand and slapped me hard across the face. You whore, you get knocked up by someone else.